Right now, trillions of tiny organisms are living inside you, more than the number of human cells in your entire body. They digest the parts of your food that you can't, produce essential nutrients, and even send chemical messages to your brain. They're not invaders or parasites. They're partners. Together, they form a complex world within you, one that quietly shapes how clearly you think, how calm you feel, and how long you stay healthy. This internal ecosystem, known as the gut microbiome, influences far more than digestion. It helps regulate your immune system, metabolism, and even your mood. And while many factors can affect it, from how you were born to the environment you live in, one of the most powerful influences lies entirely in your hands: what you eat. The meals you prepare today can literally shift the microscopic balance that protects your health tomorrow. Inside your gut, these microbes act like a living laboratory. They ferment the fibers found in oats, lentils, flax seeds, leafy greens, and vegetables, fibers that your body alone can't break down. In doing so, they create short-chain fatty acids that strengthen your gut wall and calm inflammation throughout the body. They also outcompete harmful bacteria and train your immune system to recognize true threats. In short, they're the unseen foundation of your well-being, but they depend entirely on what you feed them. Scientists still don't have a complete map of every good bacterium that a healthy gut should contain. Each person's microbial fingerprint is unique, shaped by genetics, birth, environment, and even stress. But one truth has become clear across decades of research. Diversity is resilience. The more varied your gut community, the better it can defend, adapt, and repair. Among all the forces that influence it, one stands above the rest: your diet. While you can't control how you were delivered as a baby or the air you breathe, you can choose what you feed your inner ecosystem. And that choice determines whether your microbial world thrives or collapses. In one remarkable experiment, researchers swapped the traditional high-fiber diets of rural communities for a modern Western-style diet, low in fiber, high in refined fats, and processed grains. Within just 2 weeks, inflammation in the gut increased, and levels of protective fatty acids dropped. When the participants returned to their natural, plant-based meals, rich in grains, beans, fruits, and vegetables, those same protective compounds rebounded. The gut adapted quickly, for better or for worse. So, what actually happens when you starve your microbes of real, fibrous food? Deprived of their main fuel, many beneficial bacteria begin to die off, shrinking the diversity of the entire ecosystem. With fewer allies left, some microbes turn desperate, feeding on the gut's own mucus layer, the thin shield that separates your body from the outside world. As that barrier thins, inflammation rises, toxins slip through, and the immune system sounds the alarm. The result isn't just digestive discomfort, it's a weakened foundation that can ripple through your metabolism, mood, and long-term health, all because the wrong menu left your microbes hungry. The good news is that your gut microbes are remarkably responsive. Feed them the right fuel, and they'll start rebuilding their community within days. Their favorite food? Fiber. The kind that comes wrapped in real plants, not packaged powders. Whole grains like quinoa and buckwheat, lentils and beans, leafy greens, pumpkin, flax, and chia seeds. These are what your microbes thrive on. They ferment these fibers into short-chain fatty acids that strengthen your gut lining, quiet inflammation, and support your immune system. Add color to berries, apples, beets, broccoli, because each hue feeds a different group of bacteria, creating diversity, the hallmark of a resilient microbiome. And don't forget their living allies: fermented foods. Traditional staples like sauerkraut, kimchi, kombucha, and tempeh are alive with beneficial microbes that help repopulate and diversify your gut ecosystem. Keep them simple, without added sugars or heavy processing, so their natural cultures can do their job. Researchers are still unraveling the details of how each food interacts with our inner world. But across continents and diets, one truth remains consistent: When we eat a variety of whole, unprocessed, plant-based foods, our microbes respond with balance and strength. The ecosystem inside you isn't fragile. It's simply waiting to be nourished. Every whole grain, seed, fruit, and vegetable you eat becomes a message to that inner world, teaching it how to protect and restore you. Feed it with variety and care, and it will return the favor, strengthening your body, balancing your mind, and quietly sustaining your health from the inside out. What about you? How do you usually feed your microbiome? Share one plant-based habit that makes your gut feel good. Or tell us which food you'd like us to explore in our next video,